In the year 1861, a conflict started that divided a nation in two. Brother against brother, father against son, the war tore families apart. At the end of it all, 620,000 Americans lay dead. Today, we will look back on the war and how it affected the American people. I'm Rob Chase, and this is my crash course. Oh hey, didn't see you there. Welcome to my crash course. Today, we'll be learning about the Civil War. In 1861, Abraham Lincoln sent supplies to the Union Fort Sumter, which was in the Confederate state of South Carolina. Jefferson Davis, fearing military reinforcement, ordered an attack on the fort. 2 days later, the fort had fallen and the Civil War had begun. I have here two pieces of fruit. This one represents Fort Sumter, and this one represents the Confederate forces, and these represent the cannonballs. See? The South expected to win easily, relying on Northern apathy and European involvement on their side. However, after the attack on Fort Sumter, Northern passions were inflamed. Also, Europe became less reliant on Southern cotton and therefore felt disinclined to intervene. After the Battle of Bull Run, it became clear to the South that this war would not be won easily. In order to remember why the South lost the war, I have created this helpful acronym, MESS. M. The South's manufacturing was inferior to the North. Europe did not get involved. They did not have the infrastructure to supply their troops. Sherman's total war broke their spirits, and the South did not have as much manpower as the North. Commander of the Union forces, Ulysses S. Grant, waged total war on the South. Knowing that he had more manpower than the South, he flung troops at the enemy, knowing they would soon be replaced. He also commanded General William Sherman to march through Georgia, burning and pillaging everything in his path. In April of 1865, he captured the capital of the Confederate States, Richmond, Virginia, and 6 days later, General Robert E. Lee surrendered at the courthouse of Appomattox. The war was over. Thanks for joining me on Robert Chase's Crash Course. As always, I'm Robert Chase.